गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल. Friends, today we will be discussing difference between singlet and triplet carbine. We have discussed a lot about singlet and triplet carbine. Okay. Here also, again, we have repeated some basic idea about singlet carbine and triplet carbine. It is singlet carbine. There are 4 electrons in the outermost orbit of carbon, and in excited state 1 electron in 2s and 2px, 2py, 2pz, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Singlet carbon is sp2 hybridisation. Here we have put the difference between singlet carbine and triplet carbine. First difference is singlet carbine is sp2 hybridized and triplet carbine is sp hybridized. sp2 hybridization is taking place here in singlet carbine, and in triplet carbine sp hybridization is taken place. Second, singlet carbine is excited state and triplet carbine is ground state. Here it is CH2, means 2 hydrogen atoms overlap with this and this. This electron is of hydrogen, this electron is of hydrogen, and there are 2 unpaired electrons here. Under influence of high energy, this electron comes here, means this electron gets paired up. So, at high energy, this electron is forced to pair up. So, this methylene, this singlet carbine is said to be in excited state. So, it is very much clear that singlet carbine is excited state. What about triplet carbine? sp hybridization is taking place, and this electron of hydrogen pair up, this electron of hydrogen pair up. These 2 are unpaired electrons residing in unhybridized p orbital. Okay. So, here there is no need of extra energy. So, triplet carbine remains in normal state. So, it is called ground state. Clear? Third, it is hot methylene, it is cold methylene. Singlet carbine is in excited state. Therefore, it is called hot methylene or hot carbine, and triplet carbine is in ground state. So, it is called cold methylene or cold carbine. Clear? Singlet carbine is diamagnetic and triplet carbine is paramagnetic. In singlet carbine we see, friends, all electrons are paired up. So magnetic moment will be 0. That's why it is called diamagnetic. What about triplet carbine? Here 2 electrons are unpaired. So there will be some magnetic moment. And also we know that if there be any unpaired electron, either 1, 2, 3, 4, how many unpaired electrons may be? If there be any unpaired electron, it will be paramagnetic. So, no unpaired electron, diamagnetic, unpaired electrons paramagnetic. It is very much clear that singlet carbene is dimagnetic and triplet carbene is paramagnetic. Singlet carbene is bent and triplet carbene is linear. CH2 singlet carbene is bent. Why? sp2 hybridization is here. So the bond angle between two carbon hydrogen bonds should be 120 degree, but due to this unpaired electron, the bond angle is forced to reduce to 103 degree. It is bent, it is angular, and accurately you should know the bond angle is 103 degree. What about triplet carbene? It is sp hybridized, so the bond angle is 180 degree. The molecule is linear, but actually it is bent to some extent. Bond angle is actually 150 degree nearly, but due to sp hybridization, theoretically we write bond angle is 180 degree and the molecule is linear. Number 6. Singlet carbene violates Hund's law and triplet carbene follows Hund's law. Here this orbital is completely vacant, so it violates Hund's law. In triplet carbene 1, 1, 1, 1, all orbitals possess electron, so it follows Hund's law. Singlet carbene is less stable and triplet carbene is more stable. It is in excited state. Singlet carbene is in excited state, so it is called hot carbon. As it is excited, it will be less stable and more reactive. It will be less stable and more reactive. And triplet carbene, it is in ground state, so it is more stable and less reactive. Next is spin multiplicity. Singlet carbene. Why singlet carbene is called singlet? Spin multiplicity is equal to 2s plus 1 or n plus 1. Okay. Here 2s plus s is equal to, friends, here this s should be capital. Underline this. This s should be capital. S is the total spin. S is the total spin actually. And s is equal to n by 2. N by 2, if we write n by 2, then it will be equal to n plus 1. Where n is the number of unpaired electrons. Here in singlet carbene, no unpaired electron. In triplet carbene, 2 unpaired electrons. Mark it, underline it. Here in singlet carbene, there is no unpaired electron, so we have written 0 plus 1, 1. So singlet carbene is called singlet due to this number, single. What about triplet carbene? 2s plus 1, that is n plus 1. And n is the number of unpaired electron, and here number of unpaired electron is 2, 1, 2. Number of unpaired electron in triplet carbene is 2, so 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and due to this number 3, triplet carbene is called triplet. Singlet and triplet, simply singlet and triplet represents spin multiplicity. Okay friends, it is the picture of our colleagues of my department. So we have put here for memory, and thank you. See you again.